These 10 teams of 2
This is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life.
have volunteered to take part
The only hope of escape is for your rescuer to find you.
Fail and you will be eliminated.
in the ultimate search and rescue mission.
The clock starts now.
The biggest endurance test of their lives.
Train departs in 10 minutes.
You've got to move quick. We've got to be quick.
One wrong foot could be my last.
Run, brother, run.
From all walks of life.
We are both full-time plus-size models.
Brothers.
Andrew saved me. I owe everything to this bloke.
Best mates.
Derek and I met more than 35 years ago.
We were in the South Australia Police, and I was shot 14 times.
Husband and wife.
We have 2 little boys at home.
I would literally do anything for my family.
In-laws.
I was a stunt woman in Hollywood.
My first impression of Kai was, what an amazingly tough woman.
Father and daughter.
She was born so the universe could give me a taste of my own medicine.
Let's get this baby kicked.
Kick it in the dick, mate.
Love you.
Love you.
Each team has been separated. One must race against the clock to find their teammate.
Where am I going?
120 metres up.
Oh, I'm exhausted. My body's tired, my mind is tired, but I'm trying to go as fast as I can.
Far out.
Really hoping these ropes don't break.
The other is locked up in a secret location
This is the most confined I've ever felt.
Oh my God.
and must direct their partner to find them.
Our next box contains the map to the rendezvous point.
This is frustrating me. I know he's going to be angry. I feel like I'm letting him down. About to throw this thing off the cliff.
As they face their fears,
I don't know how I'm going to do it.
You're going to have to crawl through a sewer.
That's insane.
their relationships will be tested.
Always a worrying time when you know that your kid could get hurt, she could die.
It's getting harder each day.
And they'll be pushed to their limits.
Why is she still in the same place? What have you been doing?
I'm doing my absolute best, babe. I don't want to be in here.
But if they can battle through the pain,
I'm struggling. I don't know how much more I've got in me.
Just too painful. That's when I knew I had pulled the plug.
those who free their partner in time
Any wrong move could cost you.
This is brutal.
will share in $100,000.
Winning this would change our life.
You there, Derek? You there?
We're not going to make it.
Can they pull off the ultimate escape? Surrounded by New Zealand wilderness, 10 Australians are about to be locked up at a secret location. They're each stuck in windowless rooms.
Hello?
With no idea of their whereabouts.
You are being held at an undisclosed location.
Your partner offers your only hope of escape.
This is brutal. Oh my God.
Their teammates are starting out more than 1,000 kilometres away in New Zealand's deep south, on an extreme mission to find and free their partner. The rescuers are being dropped into one of the wettest and most unforgiving places on Earth, Fiordland. With little more than a GPS tracking device, sat phone, and the clothes on their back.
It's game on. It's time to start the mission. The scenery is amazing.
but I'm absolutely petrified. I have no idea where I've got to go. Basically in the middle of nowhere.
It looks treacherous, daunting, but with my survival experience, I think that we've got a good chance of winning.
To reach their partner, they must make it through 9 grueling and dangerous legs. Each leg 24 hours long.
You have 24 hours to navigate your partner to the first rendezvous point.
Succeed and proceed to the next leg to be one step closer to freedom.
Fail, and you will be eliminated.
If you complete each leg of the mission within 24 hours and are finally released by your rescuer,
You will share in $100,000. Holy shit.
The clock starts now.
the clock starts now.
All 10 rescuers have landed on top of a cliff in Milford Sound, ready for a 24-hour dash to the first rendezvous point.
I'm a bit worried about where we're going to go from here, though. I can't see any way down.
Track your rescuer via GPS and make a limited number of 1-minute calls to help them. They can't call you. Gearbox revealed. Contains a map and backpack with vital supplies. Guide your rescuer to the base of the cliff to find the gearbox below.
Hello? Hello?
Peter, got to get me out.
I know what it is being stuck in a box with no way out, and I'm pretty confident that there aren't too many other people that understand it in the way that I do.
Shocked and disgusted, that's how Peter Gresta's family and world leaders feel after the Australian journalist was jailed for 7 years.
I was a foreign correspondent, and in 2013 I was arrested when I was in Egypt covering an unfolding political crisis. I'd done nothing wrong. It was such a farce. I spent 400 days behind bars. Andrew saved me from my lowest point in my life. He got me out of jail.
I can see where you are on the map, and I can see where there's a map and a backpack with some gear in it. About 600 metres to the west.
600 metres to the west, okay.
Then along that creek or waterfall.
Okay.
And the map's on the water's edge.
600 metres to the north, then down to a gully.
No, 600 metres west.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
You there? No. Phone's dropped. Hello? I've got a debt of gratitude to pay Andrew. He sprung me out of a box, and I'm hoping that I can do the same for him. Hang in there, mate. I'll get you.
There's only one way to reach the map and backpack: by dropping 180 metres down the sheer rock face. Then swimming across the icy waters of Milford Sound.
That's got to be the gully down there. It is massively high. This is horrible. I can feel the adrenaline coursing through my body. Oh my God. Oh, shit. I can feel my anxiety go. If I let that anxiety overtake me, then I'm going to get into real trouble. Oh, yeah, I don't like this bit. Man, this feels hairy. It's the knowledge that my brother's on the end of the line that really made me commit.
Looks like he's moving. In a mission like this, I wouldn't doubt his mental strength. It's probably more his physical. but he's toughed it out in an Egyptian prison and come out of it unbroken. So there were some absolutely horrendous days that we had in Cairo, just thinking, I just want to throw up. I never gave up on getting Peter out because I don't think I could have lived with myself if I'd quit.
I owe everything to this bloke.
Man, that's a drop and a half.
My dear brother, it better be worth it.
I'm not that scared of heights.
Oh, shit.
Until I have a little peep down, and it is a long way.
He has moved on the map. I have the utmost faith. Jeff will get to me no matter what.
It's a bloody long way, and the only way is down.
I'm a paramedic, Jeff's a detective. We deal with stressful situations very regularly. We have 2 little boys at home, and we obviously think they're the most wonderful things on the planet. They both had quite a lot of health issues when they were younger. Our first son was born premature at 31 weeks. Unfortunately, he ended up with a collapsed lung at a few months old. Mentally, I struggled. It was really hard. Jeff sacrificed his career as a detective. We made the decision to sell our house. We moved into a van because we didn't want financial stress on top of everything else.
Winning this would give us financial freedom. It would help us spend more time with the kids.
It would absolutely change our lives.
As I'm going through this mission, if ever I think I'm doing it tough, my lungs are fully developed and going okay. So, you know, I just got to remember that and just keep going and keep pushing.
He's at the bottom. Well done, baby.
Look at that.
That's amazing.
I'm hoping when he hits that water, he can swim that distance.
I have never experienced cold like this. To the point where I'm struggling to breathe. My limbs, my fingertips are all going very numb very quickly. It feels like a vice is squeezing my head. I'm not entirely sure if I can even make the distance.
It was so cold, that water. I've never felt anything like it.
Jeff hates the cold, so he'll be struggling.
The body was saying, what are you doing? But I knew that I had to pursue and to get the supplies that I'd need to survive out here.
There is some serious determination I can see in some of the other rescuers. They're going hard, but I'm not racing against other people, I'm racing against time.
Kai is fearless. As a stunt woman, I know she would have done loads of things just as challenging.
So Lou is married to my cousin, but Lou is like a sister.
Kai and I first met on my husband's farm. Kai rocked up on a motorcycle, and my first impression was, what an amazingly tough woman.
I was a stunt woman in Hollywood for 16 years. I managed to work on some of the biggest action movies, The Avengers, Thor, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm a survival expert, surviving in the Amazon for 19 days and traversed high altitude mountain ranges in Tibet. It would be amazing to take home the prize money. Just knowing the difference that could make to Lou's farm keeps me motivated.
The farm has been in my husband's family for 5 generations, but the farm is in drought. Winning's about being able to provide a future for our farm. She's heading in the right direction. Let's go, girl. You can do this.
The water felt like there was actual ice bubbling around me. The dangers with water that cold is it can shock your heart into an irregular rhythm, and you can die in 3 hours from cold exposure. Whoa.
Ow. This is really fucking hard. Okay, I'll just go for a little spin.
She's well over halfway. Quarter of the way to go. She's good.
Slow and steady.
I'm really concerned about the height of this cliff. Cassidy's not great with height, so if she has to abseil, I just hope she's going to be okay.
I really don't want to do this.
Any delay and rescuers could fail to reach the first rendezvous point within 24 hours.
I feel like I'm going to cry.
I'm just an extremely lucky person and things always seem to fall my way. It's a reflection to be married to such a beautiful woman at such a young age that I am extremely lucky.
We are 23. We have been married for about 6 months now. When we got engaged, there were definitely people that were making it a negative experience for us, saying, you know, are you sure that that's what you want to do? You're so young and you've got so much ahead of you, don't know who you are yet. But I knew and Regan knew.
I have Huffy's wedding rings with me, so our engagement ring, our wedding band, and then this is the date that we were married on, 2022. So it's something really special I have.
Winning a life-changing amount of money is going to do so much for us. We're going to get to make so many memories together and start up a really good life for ourselves while we're still young. We're going to win because Regan and I are so keen to show everyone that it doesn't matter how old you are or where you come from or what you do. If you love someone, you would do anything for them.
Come on, Cass, what are you doing? It's taking so long.
I'm always worried about my kids. I'm always worried about Millie being out there by herself.
Shit!
But she's the most stubborn shithead I know. If she says, this is what I'm doing, she'll find a way to get it done.
Shit, yeah. I'm shaking.
The location hasn't updated in the last probably 20 odd minutes. My greatest concern is that it is taking Cassidy a long time to only go a short distance. Oh, Cass, come on.
I'm so terrified. My heart's pounding. Oh no, don't turn that way. I know that I need to be faster, but I can't move any quicker than I'm going. My hands are getting really sore. I honestly feel that I could die if I have a slip of a hand here.
Go, Cass, come on. Go.
First to the map and backpack is journalist Peter, followed by Detective Jeff.
Class one. First aid kit. That'll probably be handy. Oh, socks. Headlamp. Oh, yes, thermals. Shocks. Needed. Water.
Gearbox revealed contains camping gear.
Hey, darling. How you going?
I'm fine. You've done so well. Well done.
I need to get warm, so where do I need to go?
Where you need to get is the end of the fjord.
The end of the fjord, yep.
Right to the end.
So if you had a kayak or something, it's a 10-kilometre paddle upstream.
Oh, thanks, darling. I miss you. I'm on my way.
Love you, babe.
I love you. Bye. All right, just got to keep heading west. I'll get myself one of those kayaks. Get moving. I just want to get to Sue's.
Rescuers must now conquer a 10-kilometre paddle, then navigate through dense forest and brave a freezing lake to make it to the rendezvous point 53 kilometres away.
Nick and I are tradies from Cronulla. Nick is everything to me because he's like the brother I've never had. He's someone to go to for, you know, the fun times, the bad times.
Yeah, sometimes people do confuse us as a couple. I think it's quite funny. I don't get offended by it at all. We're definitely not a couple, but yeah, no, I find it quite funny.
That's the stigma attached to just being a tradie from the Shire, I guess, and acting a certain way, which I think we're not.
Our friendship is different because we can be emotional together and we can be vulnerable. I don't think we'll fight dirty, but we will do whatever we can to get the win.
What do you see around you?
I can see some kayaks.
You need to get yourself to the end of the fjord.
End of the fjord.
What's a fjord?
Hello. Go on.
Well, there goes our minute of conversation.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure this out.
It's funny because I won national titles, been paddling, and I'm stuck in here. Hopefully he's going to be alright and get to the next gearbox.
Cassidy is the final rescuer to claim her backpack.
I've never felt this cold before. My body's not working, I'm not being able to breathe properly. What's in here? I'm shaking, I'm kind of slurring my words, I can't think straight. It's really, really scary. Hello?
Cass. Are you okay?
Yeah, what do I need to do now? I'm really cold.
I could hear her voice trembling, so yeah, I was definitely worried.
The next gearbox is at the end of the fjord, and it's got the camping equipment in it, okay?
Okay.
Hey, I'm so proud of you.
Are you okay?
I'm all good, I'm just really, really cold.
I'm helpless here. I can only try and comfort her in the limited time I have. We have camping equipment soon.
Love you. Regan? Regan?
Come on, Cass. Get me out of here.
Ten Australians are racing the clock to complete this first leg of their rescue mission.
Boy, we got some waves.
But they still have nearly 50 kilometres to go.
It's tiring, but this wind is a bit of a killer. Come on, Pete.
If they don't make it within 24 hours, they face elimination.
Come on, you can do this.
At the back of the pack is young newlywed Cassidy.
A bit faster. The wind was so intense and my muscles were burning because I was paddling and paddling and paddling, but I just wasn't moving anywhere. And so it felt like I was paddling for hours. You can make up the time, just keep going.
Each rescuer is ultimately on a mission to find and free their partner, who's locked up at a secret location. Tracking their movement via GPS and helping them to navigate.
I'm getting a little bit concerned now. I'm just hoping that the longer I stare at this, the more it's going to start moving.
It's so hard just watching Cassidy via the GPS, and all I can do is hope for the best.
There's very, very little to do in here to keep your mind busy. It's a room with no window, I can't see outside. The lights are always on.
Being locked in a room without sunlight is extremely hard for me. I'm trying to find any possible way to entertain myself. What do you want to be named? So, yeah, I've got a bucket buddy. Well, I'm going to call you 9.3. I think that's fitting. Here's your hat. I thought I'd have a little mate, but he's not very talkative, that's for sure. Gearbox revealed. Alright.
Journalist Peter is the first rescuer to reach the camping gear.
I'm competitive, but what matters in this is beating the clock. That's a long paddle. And so there's always a sense of pressure. Got to keep moving.
Detective Jeff and stuntwoman Kai are close behind.
More gear. Yes. The camping supplies made me feel at least a little bit relieved that we'd have some shelter. A tarp, a ground sheet, a sleeping bag. This stuff is going to be helpful, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get to where I need to go. Hello.
Hey, how you going?
A bit cold, a bit wet, but otherwise fine. How are you travelling?
Okay. Hasn't been the easiest.
No, I bet it hasn't.
Anyway, you go 2.2k directly south of your position and then 4.8 k's west of that point, and that'll put you at the next gearbox.
My advice is to go along the beach 1.5 kilometres and then head southwest.
That is where the gearbox is.
And contains food.
There's food in your gearbox that you're going to.
Yeah. This is an endurance event. I need to remain competitive in this game, and it's calories that are going to do that for me. I'm just focused on getting to the food as fast as possible.
The forest ahead is dense and hard to navigate. Rescuers have only a couple of hours of daylight left in order to find the food.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We got this.
Stroke. Stroke. Stroke.
Currently second last is mum of 4, Ashley.
Good job. You're doing so amazing.
Just keep pushing, babe.
Come on, keep going.
I fell in love with Ashley after 3 days.
We've always had a very strong bond, and we are both full-time plus-size models.
And we are proud parents of our 4 beautiful children.
I am fully capable as a mother, as a woman, as a wife. I may not have that athletic build, but I do train numerous times a week. I have a very strong and positive mindset. And my family is everything, so if I'm able to inspire my children, I know that I'm doing a good job.
Ashley is definitely relying on me to get her from A to B, so I have to use the time wisely that I'm locked up in here to navigate her properly. So there's a big lake that looks like a jelly bean. There you will find your next gearbox.
No, I'm not sure if we're in the same place.
Can you see the jelly bean shaped lake?
Yeah.
You're not giving me confident yes.
Okay. On the west side of the map, so the left side.
No, the right side.
You said west.
You're going it.
North is obviously at the top. West is on my left side.
Hun, oh, it's gone.
Frick.
Frick.
I couldn't really understand, but he's telling me to look for the jelly bean shape cove. We were not connecting. So my biggest worry is just getting lost. I need to keep moving, so I'm just going to get my stuff and start heading towards this direction because I'm thinking maybe like 3, maybe 4 hours until it's going to be dark.
Each rescuer is navigating a different path through the forest.
That was awesome.
I've been navigating the wilderness for 30 years. This is probably as extreme as it gets. When you're walking, you don't know if it's going to be a solid footstep. If I slip, I break something, I'm out of this competition. This is absolutely the type of bush that someone inexperienced in navigation could get lost in easily.
Cassidy is last to start the hike.
I really need to stop for some water. This bag weighs about as much as I do, so it's making it really difficult going uphill. I really need to have a drink and then pick up the pace. I really slowed myself down on the kayaks, so I need to make up some ground.
I'm most worried part of Cassidy's slowing down is my fault. Night's coming, and I'm definitely concerned that she won't get to the food. She'll have to do the last bit of the journey in the dark.
Oh, that does not look like the right way at all. That will just soak me, and it's coming to night time. So I'm gonna have to try to go around it, but I hope I don't get lost going around it. But I guess we will see.
only about an hour and a half of light left, which means I've got to get it to the gearbox really quickly. This is for Mark. The clock is ticking. I've only got 24 hours, so I can't muck around.
Derek is a Terminator. He won't be the fastest, but Terminators don't stop. Derek and I met more than 35 years ago, and we've been mates ever since.
We were in the Special Operations section of the South Australia Police, the equivalent of a Navy SEAL. We went to arrest a man at his house, and I was shot 14 times in less than 5 seconds.
I was part of a rescue party that rescued Derek, and when I first located him, I didn't believe he was alive. He lost almost all of his blood and had no signs of life. I know that Derek will rescue me because he's as strong as an ox. He's bulletproof.
Shit. It looks as if it's reasonably deep, and I do not want to get water inside my boots. Water inside my boots stuffs me up for the rest of the day. I'm going to trek around it. I'm not going to go through it. Mark is the most important thing here, and if I'm sore and I get slow, I'm going to be stuffed. I will track around this. It may take me a lot longer. I'm just going to have to make sure I know exactly where I'm going, so when I trek out, I can trek back as well. It gets worse and worse. It's probably the hardest trekking that I've ever done in my life. It's dangerous because it's all wet, slippery. That wetness is just going to lower the core body temperature and lead to hypothermia.
Survivalist Kai is first to reach the food.
All right, I've got a billy, I've got something to, some food, oops, a daisy, got some food in here. Lou.
How are you going?
I'm good. I've got a bit of daylight left. I'm getting worried about where to camp though.
I would definitely think that you will need to camp around there for the night. You won't be able to make it out too far from there before it gets dark. So I would definitely suggest finding a spot there to be able to set up camp.
My survival out here depends on my mental clarity, and a good night's sleep, being warm and having some food in my belly will help with that mental clarity.
Navigating in the dark will be nearly impossible, and Ashley has lost her way.
1, 2, 3. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I think I've taken a wrong turn somewhere. My husband didn't give me a bearing, so there's no point in using my compass at the moment.
It looks like she's only halfway. I believe in Ashley, but Ashley has a long way to go yet.
So this is where I was, and he said to move along toward the jelly bean in the west direction. When I realized how lost I had become, I became very depleted.
She'll have to get to the next gearbox before dark, and that's not looking too good.
My focus is just getting to the next gearbox, because if I don't, I can't even have food tonight. Without the bearing, I have no idea where I am.
Ten Australians are locked up and unaware of their location. Each is helping to navigate a partner through tough terrain in a 24-hour race against the clock to reach the end of this first leg of their mission.
Yeah, I think I'm lost. Without the bearing, I have no idea where I am.
gets worse and worse.
Rescuers are trying to beat the fading sun to find the only food for this leg.
I do not want to get water inside my boots. I hurt my hip.
It's almost an instant panic.
Because it doesn't matter how wet I get now. I was completely wringing wet, it was getting dark. Hypothermia was a real concern. If I didn't get out of that forest, death is a possibility.
Journalist Peter is second to the food.
I knew I'd find it. Cooking gear. Woo! The food is a critical issue. Like, this is not something to mess about with. We cannot afford to keep going without food. Already feeling weak. And so the food is absolutely essential. Awesome.
They've been trapped for just 6 hours, and already some captives are starting to unravel.
And I don't know how he did it. I just don't know how Pete did that 400 days in Egypt. He didn't even know when he was going to get out. Because I'm a fairly active kind of a person, it's just hard. I think I'd probably use Peter as an inspiration, really.
Hello?
Hello?
How are you?
I'm cold. I've got wet feet up to my knees.
Have you got something to keep you dry tonight?
Yeah. I've got a sleeping mat and a ground sheet and stuff, so I've got enough to rig something. Listen, how are you doing?
Yeah, it's bloody it's a mental bloody head fuck. That's what it is.
And yeah, you just got to be careful not to go down a bloody rabbit warren.
Mate, that is always the place that'll get you, okay?
I'll be alright.
I know what you're dealing with.
Hello? Hello?
It didn't sound too good. Being detained is always a mental problem.
It's gone.
It's a bloody tough thing to handle. The mental game that you always go through when you're stuck in that kind of situation is not an easy thing to deal with. That's the place when all of your demons come up. That's the place when you start doubting yourself, you start questioning things. And so it takes a lot of strength to let it go. That's the trick.
The night hits really quickly here. If I make a great shelter, I'm going to get a great sleep and I'm going to be able to perform my best to get to Lou as fast as I can.
If I was to trust anyone to come and rescue me out of this place, it would 100% be Kai. She is strong, she's faithful, and I know she won't stop until she finds me.
The next priority is going to be fire. Fire can provide warmth, security, and it also enables you to get some food in your belly. If you can't make a solid enough shelter and have a fire in these conditions, nature can strike you down at any time. You definitely don't want to be caught out here in the dark. You're going to get lost, and once the sun sets, it's going to get freezing really quickly.
Cassidy has been trekking off course for nearly 4 hours as she attempts to find the food.
It's instantly terrifying as soon as the light goes down. You don't know if you're going to be stuck out there for the night. Each step I take is getting heavier. My shoes are getting more and more filled with water. I'm dehydrated, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm freezing. So far this has been the most difficult day of my life without question.
Come on, almost there. Come on. She can just get to that gearbox. I know that it will do us so much confidence. Exhausting, all this worrying.
As soon as I find a gearbox, I just feel relief instantly. I haven't eaten all day and my muscles are just screaming out for some fuel. Because some food, hot chips would be nice. Anything food related. What is this? That does not look like hot chips. It's like beans and rice or something. Are you serious? And it's a little hot, so I've actually got to try and make it. I have little to no experience in camping, especially rough camping. I'm a glamper. But then I started thinking, all right, now I've got to get my camp set up and I've got to organise a fire and I've got to get everything ready to kind of have as calm of a night as I can.
You there, Derek?
I am, mate.
First of all, how are you feeling emotionally and mentally?
No, mate, strong. Strong as.
How's your body holding up?
I did.
Have a dip in the water today. I slipped off a log.
And I hurt my hip.
This is going to be a long slog for us.
But especially for you, so you need to keep your body intact.
Absolutely, not a problem. By the same token, you sound like you're in good spirits.
Well, you know why I'm in good spirits? Because I'm talking to you.
That helps me a lot, and I hope it helps you as well.
The first 9 rescuers are making camp.
We ought to get pretty comfy here.
But Ashley is still deep in the forest and no closer to the food.
She needs to get a rig along.
It's pretty close to my worst nightmare. The terrain is so thick and it's just so unpredictable. I don't know where to go. One wrong move could cost you the game. My biggest worry was trying to make it to a safe place to build my shelter for the night. Okay. Look, I feel like this is just gonna have to do.
Much better already. It's actually already way warmer.
Hello?
Gus?
Yeah, hey.
I've been waiting to have dinner, so I just got it ready.
So I thought we could have dinner together.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. These don't taste very nice.
Mine's actually not that bad.
Oh, I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you too. It's been
Pretty long day.
Love you.
How is
everything out there. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear.
It'd be more fun if you were here.
I'm not even sure if I'm in a very good spot. I'm disappointed that I got lost. I really just want to rest. So it was important that we figure out how we're going to give each other more clear directions.
Hello, my lover.
How are you?
I'm really tired. I got really lost.
It was tough.
I know. This is totally out of our comfort zone. Oh, and I've called you twice, and I haven't told you how much I love you.
Thank you. I've been waiting for that.
I'm here for you, whatever you need.
I need to use the compass.
Were you not using it?
No, because you didn't give me a degrees.
I don't know how to do that. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Can you give me a grid bearing?
I've got a grid on my screen, but what do I say? It's like...
If you can see where I am, then you figure out the grid bearing.
And then that will send me in the right direction.
I don't understand jelly bean shaped
pools, okay?
Could you see the jelly bean?
No, baby, it's pitch black. I can't see a thing. I cannot see a thing.
Anyway.
I love you.
Remember, stronger together. Stronger together. There goes that.
I don't know if he understands what it is like for me to be out here. Roland and I have plenty of experience troubleshooting as a team. We have 4 kids. We are constantly navigating and negotiating in our own home. But this is definitely the toughest thing we have been through. Okay.
In the New Zealand wilderness, rescuers have just spent their first night out in 2-degree temperatures.
God, I'm cold.
They have a little over 5 hours left to complete the first leg of their mission and avoid elimination.
About 2 hours sleep, I think. I've had a hip injury, and last night I just couldn't get comfortable on this hard ground.
Get all that air out. So the night was cold. It would have been nice to have another body in there with me. Sue's, obviously.
We've sacrificed a fair bit for our children, and that's basically why we're here. Winning this mission would assist us with a bit of financial freedom and also give us the time to hang out with our boys.
Job done. Ready for the day.
Rescuers are not the only ones being put to the test. A puzzle stands between teams and the next set of directions.
What is this?
There's some sort of puzzle here.
Looks like a word puzzle. Okay. Out. Okay, I think I've got it.
Time is running out. That's right. Gearbox revealed.
Dropped in the middle of the forest is the final map that will lead rescuers to the rendezvous point at the end of this leg.
Basically, due north, you gotta work out how to get across these. Okay, I've got to call Jeff.
Nico.
Kai, our next box
Contains a map to the rendezvous point tower, so that's our last stop for
this leg.
Okay.
Where you are now, it's northeast between 15 and 20 degrees.
Okay, I'm going to get going.
And you've got a bit over 5 hours.
And it looks like it's in the bush, like it's in the forest.
So you reckon 800 metres north? Hello? You there? All right, let's go.
Setting off closest to the map is Peter, then Kai. Towards the back of the pack is Cassidy. And Ashley, still lost, is yet to find the food.
We gotta get going.
We've got one last little hurdle, and that's to find the map and then for Cass to get to the rendezvous point. But it looks like she has to cross a fair bit of water though, again, which isn't ideal. Being early in the morning, it's going to be freezing.
The one thing I didn't want this morning was water, and the first thing I got this morning is water.
Stuntwoman Kai has already entered the forest, but reaching the final gearbox will not be easy.
It's hard work. This is an endurance event. Any step I could break a leg, get a serious injury. And then every time I get a bit tired, I just think getting to Lou and winning this will help the family and the farm. I'm super aware of the clock ticking all the time. It's got to be here somewhere. I looked around and I couldn't see the gearbox. How the fuck can I get up there? The only solid branch there is up there is that fork. So I was going to have to get up to the gearbox. The gearbox wasn't coming down to me. I've got to try and get this weight over that, but that's a massive throw. So close.
Word puzzle. Okay, so 5-letter word. There's 3 different colours. Water chase boats, I'm guessing it has something to do with the sea or water. It's a lot of pressure knowing that Kai really is relying on me, and time was going really fast. I'm not usually too bad with word puzzles. It has been really challenging to keep my brain switched on at all times when I'm locked in a room, the lights never go out, and being surrounded by only my own thoughts. There's got to be a trick to it, there always is. I'm really struggling here.
After getting lost last night, Ashley's finally made it to the food.
Okay, so I'm quickly going to have something to eat. Get it in there like that. This is brekkie.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Morning, how was your sleep? How are you?
It was rough. It was rough. I don't know if I slept. I was kind of in and out, but I stayed warm and I'm alive.
That's good. All right.
Yes.
In front of you, when facing north position, do you see the mountain?
I see a couple of mountains.
It's in a 10 to 15 degree radius of your north position.
Yep.
And there, at the foot of the mountain, you should find the next gearbox, which contains the map to your rendezvous point.
Okay, so 10 to 15 degrees north.
Is that grid bearing or magnetic?
I don't know. Why did you do that? Oh, I didn't even tell her how much time we had left.
Oh, shoot. Oh. I feel like his communication has gotten better. So I just hope that he's heading me in the right place. Let's go. But at the same time, the terrain out there is so unpredictable. Any wrong move could cost you getting to your partner.
Survivalist Kai is near the map gearbox, but can't reach it.
It was definitely taking me some time. So I was quite relieved some of the other rescuers came along.
Oh, God.
Hi, I'm Kai, by the way.
Nick.
Hi, Peter,
Nice to meet
Nick. You're up.
Let's see how close I can get it anyway. Ready?
Yep. Ah! Nailed it! Nice work!
Teamwork. So what's the plan of getting this ladder up?
I reckon if we do an 8 on a bite, that will be perfect.
What's an 8 on a bite?
So it's a knot that when you tie it, it's most easily undone once it's been put under pressure.
Okay.
And it's also super, super safe.
Okay.
It's figure 8?
Yeah, yeah. How do you know all this stuff, Kai?
I taught climbing for about 10 years.
Oh, this is right up your alley. At this point, we're all working together.
Looking good, Kai.
I'm happy enough to work with them. We've all got to get our loved ones back.
There's a map.
Good work. Those 2 rescuers are definitely switched on and they know what they're doing. They're definitely going to be tough competition.
All right.
Well done, Kai. But I'm running my own race purely based on time.
But if green means yes, so it would be B, something A.
I'm pretty sure I'm at the gearbox here, but until Lou calls me, I can't make the rendezvous point.
Is it H? B, E, A.
Come on, Lou. Where are you?
It's either B, H, A, or B, E, A.
Lou.
H. Ha-ha. Finally. Oh, yep. There it is. Ah, there's the rendezvous point. Yes.
Direct your rescuer to the rendezvous point using a hydrofoil to get there.
Nico,
Alex.
You need to get to a hydrofoil, which is just north of you, about 1 kilometre.
and then you've got 1.5 to 2 Ks in the water,
Yep.
right? And into that next bay, your rendezvous point's there.
All right, mate, no worries. Can do.
Lou.
Have you been there for a while? What's happening?
I just was waiting for a call.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
There's going to be a hydrofoil.
Okay.
Use it to get to the RV, which is
2.2 kilometres north of where you are right now, 900 metres east.
Okay. And the RV, tell me again?
Hello? Yeah, I've got to listen, mate.
Rescuers must now trek over steep terrain to find an electric hydrofoil board that they can ride around the bay to the end of this leg. Fail to find the rendezvous point in time, and they will be eliminated.
This ladder is very, very wobbly, and I am very wet. Climbing the ladder, I've got a pair of size 15 boots, and they are big. I've got to fly up this thing, and my stupid flippers are getting stuck and slowing me down. My ropes are getting caught a bit. And if my feet didn't keep getting stuck, I know I'd be able to move a little bit quicker. That's been worth it.
Jeff is my hero, and I'm so grateful for the things he does for our family.
Hello, darling.
Jeff, hey.
How you going?
All right, you've done so well.
So you need to get down to that hydrofoil.
Yep.
Head out into the next bay.
Yep.
It's 2.4 Ks you need to cover on the hydrofoil.
Yep.
You going all right?
Yeah. I'm hanging in there. I'm just worried about you. Just be careful.
I've been going through water, mud and everything else for you, darling, and I'm legitimately on my way. So, let's get this, all right?
I love you.
I love you, babe. I love you.
Okay. Oh, he's gone. So hard when you're racing against the clock because there's so many dangers out there, and I just want to tell him to go fast, but I want to tell him to go really slow and really safe.
I've got to move it and get around this mountain. Let's go.
I would be devastated if we got eliminated this round. And I mean, if we don't get there in time, that's it. Then it will be heartbreaking. It just gets like harder.
The last 5 teams are in a race against time to retrieve the map to the end of the leg, the rendezvous point. Those rescuers who don't make it there within the 2 hours remaining
Ray, are you there?
will be eliminated.
That hydrofoil
is going to take you to the rendezvous point.
Love you. Bye.
See you, dickhead.
See you, dickhead.
Ashley is last to grab the map.
I'm coming down. I got the map.
You're awesome. You're amazing. Was those directions better?
Yeah, the directions were a lot better, a lot more clearer, thank you.
Okay, well, whatever north or magnet or whatever you said, let's just use what you used, because that was perfect. All right, I need you to travel northwest.
Yep.
337.5 degrees.
Yep.
And that's where you'll be hydrofoiling around the bay to the rendezvous.
Okay, that's
A decent distance, but I can do that.
Anything else? Time, coordinates, direction. I love you.
I'm confident with his directions. They're so much better than they were yesterday. I am worried about my speed, but I will not stop. I am behind some of the other rescuers. Am I gonna make it? It's me against the time clock. I need to hurry. So let's do this.
He's calming. He's starting to get the better of me a little bit.
So I think I'm just going to try follow maybe this river system down to a cove.
I'm 63, still reasonably fit. Age is not a barrier to finishing this mission, but I know that I've got my hip playing up. Painkillers. Hip starting to throb. Knees aren't feeling real flash. Just got to keep up a regime. I need to be very careful from this point forward so that this hip doesn't get any further injury.
If he gets in a hydrofoil sooner rather than later, there'll be enough time for him to get to the rendezvous point. I don't want him to rush too much.
That clears that one.
When things are hard, then that's when Derek will be at his best. And I'm proud of him for doing it.
Whew.
How's that for timing?
Journalist Peter is first to find the hydrofoil boards.
Helmet and wetsuit. I'm feeling pretty stressed because the time pressure is always on. And that water is cold. Well, Andrew said we got to go 2 Ks. The only issue is how much I might fall off. I've never been hydrofoiling before, and so I want to get this thing moving as quickly as I can.
Rescuers must use a hydrofoil to travel 2 kilometres around to the next bay, where they will find the rendezvous point. If they navigate correctly and reached in time, they'll be safe from elimination.
So far he's been going all right with my directions. I don't know how we'll go navigating across the water, but watching the red dot slowly move and the clock tick down, it's just so difficult for me in here to know what he's got in front of him and what he's got to overcome to get there.
Me and my brother, it's a team effort. I can't do it without his navigation, without his guidance. Andrew saved me. My greatest fear about this whole mission is letting him down. I think there's still some distance to go, and there's still room for things to go wrong.
I'm starting to really worry because it is taking Cassidy a long time to only go a short distance. Is she lost? Has something happened to her? Time feels like it's slipping away. Being married young, never had any money, and I know that people just questioning our judgment, if it was the right thing to do. But being married to Cassidy's made me the happiest I've ever been. The one thing that reminds me the most of Cassidy is probably the chain. It's fragile, small, but it's got a lot of strength and it holds everything together.
I think I've been going for easily 2 hours, which does not give me a lot of time to get to the rendezvous point. And I feel like I've gone in a big loop. Regan mentioned something about a hydrofoil, and I'm pretty sure that's like a surfboard, an electric one, so I'm not excited for what's to come.
I was so excited to find a hydrofoil on the beach because honestly my legs didn't think they could take another step. But the clock is totally stressful. One rest break could be the difference between making it and not.
I'm not sure if Kai's ever been on a hydrofoil before, but she's getting close now. Nearly there. She's heading in the right direction. Let's go, girl. You can do this.
I don't know how much time I've got left. All I know is I have to be the fastest I can possibly be.
All right, this is my board. I am nervous about the time. Definitely it starts to creep up on you and you get a bit more competitive. Yeah, I hope you can get there.
Really frustrating time now. Just sitting around waiting. The next update will be right at the rendezvous point. Oh, halfway. Keep on firing, man. Keep on firing.
I'm feeling apprehensive because I can't see him on the ground. I wish I was there to help him. But I trust him that he knows what to do and how to do it. And I'm confident that he'll get there.
The 8th rescuer to arrive at the hydrofoils is Detective Jeff.
Hey beauty, looks like it's wetsuit time.
I've measured out, he's got 2.4 Ks on that hydrofoil, but he doesn't have the body type for it. He's big and heavy and lanky. I don't know how he's going to go on one. The biggest worry is the fact that Jeff will just go and not consider on the map where he was supposed to be going, or, you know, he gets lost in a supermarket. He's going to have to get into open ocean and back into that bay.
The clock is forever in my thoughts. I know it's ticking down and I've got to get to the RV tower as quick as I can.
Let's hope he's got enough energy and enough time.
Further moved. This thing broken? I think I'm going insane from all these lights.
Newlywed Cassidy is in last position and lost on her way to the hydrofoils.
I'm so close to wanting to give up because I'm starting to feel that I'm never going to get out of this forest, but I know that I need to keep going. I just got in a huge loop, I think. My back is killing me. It's really, really sore. Everything is seizing up, but I just need to get going and hope that I reach the beach. It's on the beach.
The first rescuer, foreign correspondent Peter, is approaching the rendezvous point.
I am knackered. That took it out of me. I feel elated, I feel proud, I feel relieved. But until I take that call, I'm not quite sure whether we've got it in time or whether I've blown it.
Mate.
I made it.
Yeah, you made it.
I made
well
it.
done.
One step closer to getting me out.
You feel physically okay?
Yeah, I'm physically fine. I'm exhausted.
But I'm feeling strong, mate. How are you feeling?
Oh, you're sounding better than last night.
Yeah, much better.
Good.
All right, mate. Take care.
So you made it. That's awesome. Wow. Watch out. We might be there at the end.
Kai, did you make it?
I'm going to touch it. Yes, we did it.
Excellent.
Yep, he's there.
Did we find the tower? We did it!
Well, you did it. Nice work. Thank you.
Yes, I bloody made it.
You made it, man. How good is that? You are awesome, dude.
He's almost there now. That was a quick move.
You there, buddy?
Nah, made it.
Woohoo! You beauty.
Well done, fella.
Tell me, how you feeling now? Is the hip getting better, you reckon?
The hip will get better.
I have no doubt.
We will be there at the end.
You're the Terminator, remember?
T1s don't stop.
He's literally like here.
Paramedic Susan has just noticed Jeff has taken a wrong turn.
It looks like he's going past the bay. But I'm hoping he's going to realise being in this situation is so much harder than you anticipate. If you're normally a person of action, to sit here and do nothing is so much harder than you can comprehend, really. I don't know how he's going to make it to somewhere that he doesn't know where it is.
I cannot believe I stood up. Yeah!
Oh,
Ashley is second last to arrive at the boards.
oh, I made it.
But my heart is racing. I'm not sure how she feels.
I'm terrified. Higher on the board. It's like a boogie board with a big fan underneath it, moving quite fast along the water.
Just keep going. We're nearly there.
Face full of water, right when I was confident.
Cassidy is last to hit the hydrofoil beach.
I think we'll be pretty tight at the time. We've got 25 minutes to get to the rendezvous point. I hope I was clear enough with the directions that she has to go out of this bay.
Getting on this hydrofoil, I'm not even thinking about the cold water because time is running out and I need to get to the rendezvous point as soon as I can.
She is close. Oh, she's here. Frick, she's amazing.
I made it. Oh, thank goodness. Hello?
Hello?
Did I make it?
You've made it.
Oh, thank goodness.
You've made it.
I can see our girls.
Their jaws are on the ground, babe.
I knew you could do it though. But remember,
We're stronger together.
Always. Love you.
I love you.
I wouldn't normally do any of these things, so it's a little bit overwhelming and emotional. But I'm very proud of myself. Yay.
He's heading back down the right way, but he's clearly very lost. Again, like he's got time to cover the distances, but he just obviously doesn't know what he's looking for.
I don't know how much charge it adds.
All I can hope is he keeps heading south and actually sees the RV point. But it's hard just watching him go round and round in circles.
If rescuers spend more than 40 minutes on the hydrofoil, their battery will run flat.
1%. Ready.
When I saw the rendezvous point, it was a relief, but it was also that fear of dread. Panic started to set in that maybe I'm not going to make it.
Oh no, my flopboard's gone flat. Ah! I can't believe I kept turning around, wasting the battery, and it's my own fault, and I got no one else to blame but me. All I can do is paddle.
Made a massive mistake and error here, and I thought I was toast, I thought I was cactus, I can't give up.
So here I go.
I feel like I'm just paddling for my relationship with Suze and for my kids.
The rescuers' pickup transport is arriving to take them to the next leg. But Jeff and Cassidy are yet to reach the rendezvous point. If either of them don't make it in time, they will be eliminated.
It's just a waiting game. I can't do anything more from here.
That's communication to us straight ahead. So now, I just got to keep paddling.
400 metres away. Oh my God.
The water is absolutely freezing, but I'm thinking about the kids, I'm thinking about Suze, and every paddle is getting me closer to the RV point.
I can see it. Come on. I know that Jeff won't give up. It's just whether or not we've got time on the clock.
Going as fast as I was in that hydrofoil, it just made the cold 10 times more intense.
Come on, Cass, you can do it.
I'm absolutely cooked, and I just see that tower, and I just got to touch it. I feel like I might have let Suze down and the kids down. How did I miss it? It was literally the next bay over. Yep.
Jeff.
You've done it.
No, you're joking.
You've made it.
You've got 7 minutes on the clock.
That's outrageous.
I'm so sorry, mate. I just tried to head towards the island and then overshot big time. So
I watched you, but you did so great. You retraced your steps and then you went back again.
how are you doing? Are you alright?
I'm so great, darling. You don't need to worry about me. You just keep going. You've done so well. I'm so proud of you.
I love you.
I love you, babe. You're the best.
Oh my God. There are things that are going to be a struggle for Jeff out there. I've always had faith in him. He's never let me down, but I feel like today he's just, proven again that he can do it and he will do it. He's not going to stop for anything. I cannot believe it.
me pretty tight at the time.
I was so cold and I was so tired, but I just got to get there before the clock ends. Hello?
Cass?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm really cold. I veered off track a bit, I think, for the...
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Did you
I was
hear me on the
watching.
GPS?
I was watching you.
You're off track.
Unfortunately, the time's run up.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's okay. You tried your best.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And Cass, and you faced all your fears. All right?
You're incredible.
Cass, I wouldn't have wanted to do this with anyone else.
We wanted to prove love can achieve amazing things. This mission has done nothing but reassure me that Regan is the only person for me. He can get me through really intense situations and he can get me through times where I don't even believe in myself.
9 rescuers are now on the way to the next leg of their mission.
I thought I was gone. I do not want to cut it that fine again.
This is the adventure of a lifetime. It would be amazing to take home the prize money to change my family's life.
I've just been through hell and back, but I know it's only the beginning and I'm going to do everything I can to make it to Alex. Whatever it takes to get the win.
Next time,
No time to waste.
only 9 rescuers remain.
Just keep going.
And if they thought the first leg was tough,
Arms are done, man.
wait until they see this.
You're joking.
This feels really dangerous.
Really hoping these ropes don't break.
Will it be too much to endure?
I can't put weight on my leg.
Painful. One mistake could mean the end.
My backpack went off the edge of the cliff, so I have no way of contacting Darren.
As they attempt to find and free their teammates
I haven't got the map. I've screwed this for myself, I've screwed this for my brother.
to win a share of $100,000
We're running out of time. Oh.
and pull off the ultimate escape.